So I'm going to stage a sit-in. And I'm pretty good at that. But Bob asked me when they agreed to come out here tonight, he goes, how many wheelchair spots do you need me to leave open? I said, Bob, it's me on the show. Disabled people dislike me immensely. You see, I'm also considered, or called in some places, the controversial cripple comedian. That's probably the second worst C word you can use. But it's my favorite. I use it like a vowel. But I think we're losing connection here again. Bob, you got some duct tape?
He's good. He's fine.
I asked Bob about a ramp. He said, sorry, wait, we don't have one yet. I'm trying to get him hooked up with carpenters without thumbs. You know, so we can get a ramp made. Because the first step's a bit of a bitch. But, yeah, who thought I was cute? You ever have sex with a disabled person?
Yeah, my ex-husband.
Oh, I can do better than that. That's why he's an ex. Yeah, I'm just recently separated. Thanks to COVID, I haven't been able to drag her into court and make her sign the papers yet. But, yeah, she all of a sudden lost. She come one day and she said she wanted to discover who she was. And I'm fairly sincere, and I thought, oh, well, she doesn't know who her real dad is. Maybe she's wanting to do some genealogy. So I said, Ancestry.com has DNA kits on sale. We'll get you one of those. Christmas is coming. That was the wrong thing to say. So she went out, she started working out, she lost 50 pounds. I discovered that was the weight of her sense of humor. But as you can see, I'm not using a set list because I can't hold the mic and a cell phone at the same time. So tonight we're just going to treat this like an impressionist art class at a senior's home. We're just going to throw shit at the wall and see if it sticks. See, and if they're in their blue period, they drank prune juice. See, sir, it gets worse because the last couple comedians have opened everything right up. See, and I can blame everything on brain damage. So even if I do say something off color, all I have to do is go apologize to Bob, because I'm the government grant part of the show. See, when this COVID stuff started, everybody said, aren't you concerned about getting COVID? I said, no, I want to go to Ottawa, kiss Sophie Trudeau. I said, see if I get this stuff, and then at least Sophie can say she was kissed by a real man. And then I discovered when they told us we all had to wear masks, I figured it out why. It's the only way that Justin Trudeau can get Sophie to play doctor with him. But getting back to my fan club, the disabled people, I'm probably what would happen if Roseanne Barr and Donald Trump had a love child. I'm the result. Yeah, I'm the guy that I'm the kid that Jerry Lewis left behind.
Jesus.
Yeah, I went out and partied with Dean Martin. By the way, Simon's probably left. He was supposed to give me another 5 minutes because I didn't want the ice in my scotch to melt. But yeah, the disabled people dislike me so bad that I come here on the short bus, It's a cross between an insane asylum transport vehicle and an ice cream truck. The only difference is we don't get circus music, we get the best of Bollywood. And if they really want to torture us, they make us listen to the CBC. Yeah, you know, they, when disabled people, they say, oh, you're an awful person, you tell jokes about us and everything, but quite frankly, there's a lot of able-bodied people that probably are disabled and they don't realize it. So I have, in fact,
I feel targeted.
some lady come to my office, and I consider my office West Edmonton Mall, the most screwed up place on the planet. Because seriously, if you're having a bad day, go grab a sandwich, take a seat, and you'll find some poor bastard that's having a worse day than you are, trust me. That lady said,
Everybody's thinking, what? I've been there, done that. So.
are you one of those guys? Don't laugh too hard. I don't need anybody dying. I don't need to go to jail. Because I already have trouble when I drop the soap. But I had one lady come up to me and she goes, you gotta have hope and faith. That'll get you through. And I said, hope and faith will cost me $500.
I knew that was coming.
So, I'm going to jail. So, let's see if we have any cripples in the audience. Because you might be a cripple if you get more food on the floor in a restaurant than the toddler next to you. You might be a cripple if you consider death a fresh start. I know that's pretty dark. You ain't seen nothing yet. You might be a cripple if you try to write off in your taxes your escort expenses as a midnight snack. You might be a cripple if you consider getting off the toilet your version of CrossFit. You might be a cripple, and this doesn't go over well on Wayde Avenue. You might be a cripple if you had a muscle spasm and accidentally voted for Justin Trudeau. And now, I never would like to leave my ladies out of my shows. And guys, I'm sorry, but this is going to upset you immensely. And any women that are single, I'm willing to come home with you tonight. And you might want to take me home after you hear this. You know, a lot of women say, you know, when I was married, my wife and I were into role playing. You know, she would get me dressed in my Superman outfit. She'd lower me into bed with my bed left at Exeter sex swing. Put my sleep apnea mask on, and I pretend I was Christopher Reeve. Yeah. I'm haunted by Robin Williams all the time. But it gets worse. Because ladies, unlike Christopher Reeve, I don't fall off the horse. Ladies, you know, and guys, I'm sorry, but, you know, they say, once you go black, you never go back. Once you go foreign, your sex life won't be boring. Well, guys, you might get a participation ribbon if you get the dismount right. But, ladies, once you go cripple, your orgasms are guaranteed to triple. Thank you guys. I'm the vertically challenged comedian. Or the cardiac triple, whatever you want to call me, I'll answer to. Thank you very much.
Vertically challenged Wayde Lever, everybody.